Hey, critics, you know what time it is. It's time for critical news you can use. Now, I know we are just into the new year, and happy new year to everybody if I hadn't had a chance to say it already. But I gotta bring up the fact that one of the things that tickled me a whole lot was when Roy Wood Jr., the comedian, one of my favorites, by the way, he was at New Year's Eve in New York, of course, where he basically refused to take a drink from Andy Cohen's tequila shot. Andy Cohen was giving out tequila shots, and Roy Wood was like, the last black man to drink on this network got fired. Now, Andy Cohen quickly chimed in and didn't quite acknowledge the comment as the other guests did, but the other guests really did seem like they thought that it was hilarious. But in previous years, just as a reminder, journalist Don Lemon, who is the black man who was fired that Roy is referring to, was known for just kind of letting loose on the red carpet during this time where they had the New Year's Eve celebration whenever he was hosting. But he parted ways with the network after 17 years, I believe it was, back in 2003. In fact, Lemon shared on social media the following. He said, after 17 years at CNN, I would have thought that someone in management would have had the decency to tell me directly. At no time was I ever given any indication that I would not be able to continue to do the work I have loved at the network. Now, Don Lemon has since settled a $24.5 million lawsuit with CNN for that separation. And when I looked it up online prior to the settlement, it was reported that Don was making about $4 to $5 million per year on the show. So the settlement was for about 4.5 to 5 years of pay, basically. Now, currently, Don is running. I know I'm in this man's pockets, right? But I just want to do, I don't know why, but I just had in the middle of the research, I was like, let me do the math. Let me see what that look like. Currently, though, Don is running his own YouTube show. It's called The Don Lemon Show. It airs Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern Time, live at 5 with Lemon. I don't think they say it like that, but that's basically the gist of it. And Roy Wood Jr. is doing an upcoming Vancouver show that's going to begin in February, and his website is a good resource, along with Ticketmaster.com, if you're looking for tickets to go see Roy Wood Jr. Had the pleasure of not only meeting but also chatting with Roy Wood for an extended period of time, more than a couple of occasions, actually. I think definitely at least twice. When he was doing basically that college circuit hard, and had some good true conversations with him. So he will forever be at the top of my comedian list. So shout out to Roy Wood Jr. Hey, Roy.